NLN NEX exam answer key. Question 1. Which increase is shown from Monday 19 to Wednesday 29 in a simple practice chart in this study notes item? Option A, 5. Option B, 29. Option C, 10. Option D, 48. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2919 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a revision guide item, which word is closest in meaning to adapt in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, ignore. Option B, predict. Option C, expand. Option D, adjust. The correct answer is option. Adapt means adjust, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Ignore means not notice, not adjust. Predict means forecast, not adjust, and expand means make larger, not adjust. Question 3. After checking the choices in a crash course item, which answer identifies the substance dissolved in a solution? Option A, solvent. Option B, precipitate. Option C, catalyst. Option D, solute. The correct answer is option. The solute is the material being dissolved. Solvent does the dissolving. Precipitate is a solid that forms in solution, and catalyst speeds a reaction. Question 4. If an online quiz STEM gives one clear clue, which inference is best supported by the passage? A study found that students who practiced with timed sets felt more comfortable during the actual exam. Option A, comfort never changes with practice. Option B, timed sets remove all content gaps. Option C, timed practice can build exam familiarity. Option D, the exam has no time pressure. The correct answer is option. The passage connects timed practice with increased comfort. Comfort never changes with practice is not supported by the passage. Timed sets remove all content gaps is not supported by the passage, and the exam has no time pressure is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on an answer key question, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A test item asks for the best answer, and two choices are true but only one directly answers the STEM. Option A. The longest answer is automatically best. Option B. The first familiar term should be chosen. Option C. Any true statement is always best. Option D. The choice that directly answers the STEM should be selected. The correct answer is option. Entrance exam items often include true distractors that do not answer the specific question. The longest answer is automatically best, does not follow from the situation. The first familiar term should be chosen, does not follow from the situation, and any true statement is always best, does not follow from the situation. Question 6. Given the information in a sample test item, which second quantity matches a 2:9 ratio when the first quantity is 4? Option A, 22. Option B, 18. Option C, 4. Option D, 20. The correct answer is option. The first part grew from 2 to 4, so the scale factor is 2. Multiplying the second part, 9 times 2, gives 18. The other values use the total, the first quantity, or an extra scale step instead. Question 7. Suppose a similar test bank item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to approximate in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, vanish. Option B, estimate. Option C, deny. Option D, polish. The correct answer is option. Approximate means estimate, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Vanish means disappear, not estimate. Deny means refuse, not estimate. And polish means smooth, not estimate. Question 8. While working through a timed skill practice set, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, conduction. Option B, convection. Option C, evaporation. Option D, irradiation. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation. Evaporation is liquid changing to gas, and radiation transfers energy by waves. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a learning module item, which answer best explains the author's point? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary. Option B. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option C. Headings reduce the value of information. Option D. Clear formatting helps readers understand health information. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage, and headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this structured test idea on a NEX review. Which increase is shown from Monday 12 to Wednesday 20 in a simple practice chart? Option A 8, Option B 5, Option C 32, Option D 20. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2012 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 11. One full practice problem tests this skill. Which weight in pounds is closest to 50 kilograms using 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds? Option A, 22.73 pounds. Option B, 110 pounds. Option C, 1,100 pounds. Option D, 52.2 pounds. The correct answer is option. Multiply kilograms by 2.2, so 50 times 2.2 equals 110 pounds. The other choices divide instead of multiply, add the conversion factor, or move the decimal one place too far. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a nursing entrance item. Which word is closest in meaning to coherent in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, logical. Option B, noisy. Option C, colorful. Option D, a random. The correct answer is option. Coherent means logical, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Noisy refers to sound, not logic. Colorful refers to appearance, not logic, and random means without order, not logical. Question 13. For this pre-nursing prep nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the repeating a study to see if results hold? Option A, replication. Option B, bias. Option C, estimation. Option D, classification. The correct answer is option. Replication checks whether results are reliable across repeated trials. Bias is a systematic error, estimation is an approximate calculation, and classification is grouping items. Question 14. In a short verbal practice STEM, which answer best explains the author's point? A volunteer program grew after former patients shared personal stories at orientation. Option A, orientation should never include stories. Option B, former patients stopped the program. Option C, volunteer programs grow without communication. Option D, personal stories can motivate people to participate. The correct answer is option. The passage shows participation increased after meaningful stories were shared. Orientation should never include stories, is not supported by the passage. Former patients stopped the program, is not supported by the passage, and volunteer programs grow without communication, is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a math practice item, which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A, conclusion. Option B, control group. Option C, experimental group. Option D, sample. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Conclusion is the final interpretation. Experimental group receives the treatment, and sample is the participants or items studied. Question 16. Using the facts in a science practice question, which number is 25% of 250? Option A, 225. Option B, 275. Option C, 62.5. Option D, 625. The correct answer is option 25% means 25/100, so 250 times 25/100 equals 62.5. The other choices come from adding or subtracting the percent, moving the decimal incorrectly, or dividing in the wrong direction. Question 17. Based on the clue in a biology review item, which word is closest in meaning to crucial in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, optional. Option B, essential. Option C, doubtful. Option D, decorative. The correct answer is option. Crucial means essential, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Optional means not required, not essential. Doubtful means uncertain, not essential, and decorative means for appearance, not essential. Question 18. Consider this high-yield chemistry basics concept. Which answer identifies the tiny vessel where nutrient and gas exchange occurs? Option A, trachea. Option B, capillary. Option C, vein. Option D, artery. The correct answer is option. Capillaries have thin walls that allow exchange with tissues. Trachea carries air, vein returns blood to the heart, and artery moves blood away from the heart. Question 19. Near the end of a critical thinking review session, which answer best explains the author's point? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A, students no longer needed to study. Option B, reducing distractions can improve study conditions. Option C, quiet rooms increase noise. Option D, distractions are always helpful. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Students no longer needed to study is not supported by the passage. Quiet rooms increase noise is not supported by the passage, and distractions are always helpful is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar comprehension drill nursing entrance questions, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A graph rises sharply after a policy change, but no other information is given. Option A. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything. Option B. Graphs cannot show patterns. Option C. The graph shows a possible association but does not prove causation by itself. Option D. The policy must be ignored. The correct answer is option. A time pattern can suggest a relationship, but causation requires stronger evidence. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything, does not follow from the situation. Graphs cannot show patterns, does not follow from the situation, and the policy must be ignored, does not follow from the situation. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the reading skill clue, which probability describes drawing a red card from a set with 5 red and 9 blue cards? Option A, 5/9. Option B, 5/14. Option C, 9/14. Option D, 14/5. The correct answer is option. Probability is favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, so the result is 5/14, simplified to 5/14. The other choices use blue cards, compare red to blue only, or invert the fraction. Question 22. From the information in a vocabulary skill item, which word is closest in meaning to distinct in a nursing entrance reading item? Option A, ordinary. Option B, combined. Option C, humid. Option D, separate. The correct answer is option. Distinct means separate, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Ordinary means common, not separate. Combined means joined, not separate, and humid means moist, not separate. Question 23. At a testing desk during a grammar skill review, which answer identifies the organ that produces bile? Option A, liver. Option B, gallbladder. Option C, kidney. Option D, pancreas. The correct answer is option. The liver produces bile, which helps digest fats. Gallbladder stores bile, kidney filters blood, and pancreas secretes enzymes and hormones. Question 24. Inside a algebra skill science or skills item, which answer best explains the author's point? A report says infection rates fell after staff completed a hand hygiene refresher. Option A, training may have improved compliance with hygiene practices. Option B, training increased infection rates. Option C, hand hygiene cannot affect infection. Option D, the refresher removed all risk permanently. The correct answer is option. The sequence suggests training supported better hygiene behavior. Training increased infection rates is not supported by the passage. Hand hygiene cannot affect infection is not supported by the passage, and the refresher removed all risk permanently is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a data interpretation stem, which increase is shown from Monday 19 to Wednesday 29 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 7. Option B, 10. Option C, 29. Option D of 48. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 29/19 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference.